Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Washington Commanders and the Cleveland Browns. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go from Cleveland. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Go. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
They'll go play action here with Daniel. As he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Cut 19. Let's go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
On 4th down, here's Matt Ariza to punt. Stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. On a run with the former Buckeye, Quinshon Judkins. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A gain of 5.
From the 20, here's 2nd down and 5. From the gun, it's Wilson. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold.
On the set.
Now it's Wilson.
Several Johnson on the stop. An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Not fun here. 3rd and a lot.
Let's go.
Wilson to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Michigan State. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal. Here's Daniels. Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Ready, break. Here we go, here we go.
They'll try to run with Robinson. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This will be returned from the 2. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. 7-3.
On first down, Wilson. He'll get back to the former Volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start. So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
This one taken in by Hyatt. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. This a 57-yard attempt. Patterson's kick is good. And the Browns are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18 cop.
On the zone read, here's Daniels. He will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
As caught, that's Lane. He's taken down just shy of midfield. 17 yards on that play. First down, Washington.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Washington.
On play action, Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Here we go. Set. Ready, right?
They'll run it here with Robinson. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Played close quickly. Here comes third down.
He's a gain of 1. Brings up 3rd and 5.
On the ready. 19 Lions. Red. 70 Lions.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. That is hard. Finding Higgins. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3. A big play there for Washington. A pickup of 44 yards.
First and goal, Washington.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal.
Come on, come on. Set.
Tight end going in motion here. They'll throw with Daniel. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Washington. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. On is Moody to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders extend their advantage to 14-3.
Commanders 14, Browns 3. Jake Moody to kick off.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Going to return this from the 10. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, Wilson. He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Play action. It's Wilson. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play, and it's 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the handoff, Judkins. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Commanders with the early lead. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
So 4th down, and Ryan Wright on to punt it away. Take it in at the 8. nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And a good run there. They'll get him 5 yards.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 5.
Ready.
Another run here for Robinson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
3rd and 5.
Let's go. 19, 70 range, 70 range. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
6 yards.
A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Give, and here comes Robinson. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Micah McFadden, the linebacker, there on the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that drink you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills.
On the ready.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now.
They'll go again with Robinson. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Ready. Ready.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. That's to Reed. He's got it. And he'll take this one in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Commanders. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Moody now for the extra point. The kick is good. The Commanders move out to a 21-3 advantage.
Browns 3. Jake Moody to kick off.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
Ready, set.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, if that, but there is a flag on the field, and that is in the area where usually someone was held.
Go. Half the 60, half the 60. Ready.
Back to throw. Wilson. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Jake Moody to kick off.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
On the ready.
Now Wilson on first down. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. On the give, it's Justin. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
2nd and 10. For the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take over just shy of midfield.
Ready, set. Ready, go.
On the give, it's Robinson. Finding space inside the 40. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Ready,
On first down, right back to Robinson. Finding space at the 15. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
Ready.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Forced to his right, and that's over everybody. Out of the back of the end zone. It is incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And now, 3rd and goal coming up.
Here we go, set. Ready.
To throw is Daniels. That one taken in. Harry, McLaurin, touchdown Washington. On is Moody to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Commander stretch things out even further. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. It's up by Devin Witherspoon.
Let's go now. Let's go.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Liking 18. Go.
Play action. Now, Wilson flush to his right. A minute 56 to play in this first half. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
My money back. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Liking 18.
Throwing is Wilson. Crush gets incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative...
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Commanders will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
In this rough outing, it just continues to get worse. It just seems like as the game gone on, Mike, it just continues to unravel. They just can't sustain any sort of offense turning the ball over at this rate.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Go. Ready, ready.
Tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
No. 19.
Right back to him on first down. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
There hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This taken in at the 8-yard line. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now Wilson. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Number 10, Quinshon Judkins. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6. Wilson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Boye Mafe in for the sack. It is a loss of 8, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Sack.
Wilson lines up in the pistol. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
Right in formation.
That one heading straight out of bounds, and it's going to be marked short of midfield.
49-yard line.
Ready, ready. Here we go. Ready.
He'll turn and hand this one off. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 44 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
Let's go now.
Now a handoff, but tight end in the running game. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
It is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here is Roseberg. Rolling right. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. That is Myles Garrett. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
At their own 41-yard line.
Let's go now.
On 1st down, Wilson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. 15 yards through the air. 1st down, Cleveland.
And the Browns, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Go.
They'll give it here to Judkins. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. It'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with that.
Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And now it's 4th down. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. This a 57-yard attempt. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a rough with that one. It's no good. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit.
On the set.
On the ground, it's the tight end. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Here we go.
Higgins sent in motion.
Past the 60. Past the 60.
Handoff here, up the middle. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Catch left side is made by Higgins. 13 yards on the catch there. Good for a Commander's first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Get it. Ready.
Now give on the ground. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
He's brought down at the 31. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Okay, break. Here we go.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. It's going to be third. They need 1.
Go. Let's go.
Here's a run with their tight end. And he will have the Commanders first down by a couple of yards. Able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
And this is just a defeated defense at this point in the game, Mike. It's been like this all day long. They just have not been able to get the stops when they've needed them. Here's another chance on 3rd down, and they just can't make a play.
Let go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up second and
9. Ready. Ready.
Up the middle they go. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Mason Graham on the stop. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Brosmer. Pass right side, and Higgins. There's the catch. His second grab on this drive. Good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off, but not this group. They continue to throw the ball, and they continue to get chunk plays, and they show they're not going to slow down until that final whistle blows.
Second and 11.
70 Timberwolves. Ready, ready.
They will take a knee here.
Ready, ready.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Will take the snap and go down to a knee. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This a 31-yard attempt. Udi's kick is good. And the Commanders will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Here we go. Go!
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And he's going to have a Browns first down. Take it up to about the 33-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Go! Ready?
They run it once more with Judkins. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another first down. 2 first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. And he will slide to a halt with a penalty marker down on the play. So let's check out this call. Now it's Wilson. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got.
Let's go now.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he's out of bounds. It would be a first down, however. There is a flag down. It looks like it is on the offense. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. They run straight ahead with Judkins. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long.
Nice to have a coach that in these situations say, we're going to call a play, Mike, that in essence just adds yards to the punt. So it's 3rd and a mile. Pick up as many as you can. If you pop one for the first down, great. But if not, you bring out the punt team, and however many yards you picked up on 3rd down, you add it on top of the punt.
Go! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee.
60 Bison! 60 Bison! Ready?
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. A win here on the road for the Commanders. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple.